Hello. What is happening to the United States? Part 1. This word and message goes out to the entire country of the United States of America. This country is in a very desperate situation. Everyone needs to hear this. Those of you who view this word and message, share it with all you know. Let communities, schools, and churches see this. Do not hold it back from others. In this word and message, I only need to go back to the years 1962 and 1963. Back in the years of 1962 and 63, the United States Supreme Court ruled that prayer and the reading of the Bible were unconstitutional in the public schools. They said that there should be a separation of church and state. They actually took that from a letter Thomas Jefferson wrote to the Danbury Baptist Association in 1802, which they used towards enacting a law that states that there should be a separation of church and state. This was not in the Constitution. Therefore, prayer and the reading of the Bible in the public schools were banned. It was made law on June 17, 1963, and after this enactment by the Supreme Court, the Wall Street Journal remarked that atheism was now the one belief to which the state's power will extend its protection. From that date in June 1963, prayer and the reading of the Bible were banned and no longer could be part of any public school activity. Since then, we have rejected God and told him to go away and leave us alone and get out of our schools. So God, who is not to force his way into anyone's heart and life, leaves man alone and gives them over to their own devices. In Psalm 81, verse 12, we read, "So I gave them over to their own stubborn hearts, to follow their own devices." Society has rejected God, and because of this, God has rejected society. He even gave them over to a depraved mind, so that they do what ought not to be done. In Romans 1:28, we read, "Just as they did not think it worthwhile to retain the knowledge of God, so God gave them over to a depraved mind, so that they do what ought not to be done." Since we do not acknowledge God any longer, why should he give a listening ear to a people who have rejected giving a listening ear to him? Isaiah 59, verse 1 and 2, "Surely the arm of the Lord is not too short to save, nor his ear too dull to hear. But your iniquities and sins have separated you from your God. Your sins have hidden his face from you, so that you will not hear, no matter how much the people cry out. Why should he save, deliver, and protect them from all evil? The people have rebelled against him and refused to obey and conform to his laws. They have sinned and continue to sin. They have rejected him and continue to reject him. That is why you die. The payment for your undeserving sin is death." Romans 6:23, "For the wages of sin is death." That is eternal death and also physical death. In Ezekiel 18:4, the Lord says, "For everyone belongs to me, the parent as well as the child. Both alike belong to me." The one who sins is the one who will die. We all sin, therefore we die. But God's hand is on the parent as well as the child. And his hand is, he's sovereign Lord of all. And he will, he's the one who's responsible. Take them. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I should stop this broadcast. I'll be back later. No, I shouldn't. Let me repeat. The Lord says, "For everyone belongs to me, the parent as well as the child." I'll be back. Thank you. Bye.